Happy Friday, everyone. It's Friday, right? Yeah, it's
Yes.
Friday. Happy Friday.
Happy
Lost track of the day.
Friday. Yes. Dean and Jen Gross with Game with you guys. Hopefully you're enjoying your early Friday evening, start of your weekend,
Yes.
first weekend of August, all that good stuff. School about a week
About
away
ready
for,
to
for most folks.
begin. Hello, hello. Happy Friday, everyone.
What's going on, everybody?
Is that
Enjoying your
Maya?
Friday.
Is that Maya? Maya? Me?
I'm guessing my.
My? Crystal? Mark?
You
What's
can
going on,
correct us if we're
everyone?
wrong. Good evening. Good evening,
So what are we
Crystal.
talking about tonight?
One size fitting all. So I would ask you all to imagine if you're married, and even if you're not married, and maybe you plan to get married, or would you imagine that you would go and, ladies, when you get your dress, if you just went to the store and they said, okay, pick one of these three dresses, and we're not really going to measure anything, just do your best. We got a small, medium, and large. And even for the men, as you do your tuxes, there's really no measurements. It's just, there you go, small, medium, large, try it out. You order your wedding cake. It's just, you go to the nearest Publix or something and they say A, B, C, just pick it up. You want chocolate, vanilla, what do you want? Probably wouldn't be your best experience, right? You probably wouldn't look your best. And so that's what we want to talk about is customization, and one size does not fit all. We talk to a lot of friends and clients, and we see a lot of advertising
Yeah.
for products and services where it's marketing on convenience, that everybody's the same, and it's simple, and just follow this meal plan or this exercise and all your dreams come true, right? And there's not a lot of customization. And the reality is, when you think of all your goals and your dreams and what you want to accomplish, everybody's unique, and only you can decide that. And so what fits for her maybe doesn't fit precisely for me in that specific arena. And so when you think of something like a wedding, it'd be ridiculous to not get measured for a tux. Everybody's body is different. Dresses are never the same.
Yeah.
Obviously, wedding cake, I think a lot of people, labor for hours to make it just right, because that's what you want. That's your special day. And so when you think of, physical goals, health goals, when we say customization, just like,
It's so important.
yeah, and just like anything, you don't, if you join a gym and you go in, and you say, I'm here to get healthier, I want to be in better shape, and that meaning for you can be completely different than it means from the guy down the street. And so it's that gym's responsibility to sit down and have an analysis with you and find out what that means and customize a plan for you.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean you want to lose some lbs? Does that mean you want to gain 50 pounds of muscle? Does that mean you want to run a marathon? Does that mean you're competing to be
Hey,
Miss Bikini?
Karen. Hey, Grayson. Hey, Mar. What's going on, everyone?
What's going on, guys? So as you can see, it means a lot of different
To
things.
different people. Hey, hey, hey. We always miss them. Why is it not
I don't
scrolling
know. I
down?
don't know. I'll just scroll it down. What's going on, guys? I like Crystal's ready.
Hey, hey, hey.
But still, Crystal, you can still look at the scenario of you were going to buy a designer dress, and it needs to be fitted. And so that's all we're saying is, someone's definition, our definition is always going to be different from the next person. And so it's not going to be the same. And the food choices are the same as that.
Yes,
It's
diet is so unique to everyone. I mean, because all of we personally believe in bioindividuality,
yeah,
and what someone loves from a food standpoint might be someone else's poison,
yeah,
versus someone's poison might be that other person's golden gem. So
yeah,
everybody is unique, and our bodies work differently with different types of food. I mean, we're personally doing the elimination diet
mm,
ourselves, just to experience that and see if we've got any sensitivities to certain items.
yeah,
But that's an area that there's so much differentiation in people's unique nutritional needs
yeah. No,
and
it's
dietary
really big.
needs. So really understanding what works for you specifically and customizing and tailoring a plan that works best for you and your
Yes.
health goals and your health needs are so important, or
Yeah.
fitness goals, fitness needs, whatever that may be.
Yeah, you look at those examples. I mean, that's what you see advertised a lot. You've got different fad diets and meals, and people are promoting that and buy this package and look what it did for Joe and so forth. And there's a lot of effective things out there, but it's got to be customized to the person because, like Jen's mentioning, some people have food sensitivities, some people have allergies. Your biochemistry is different.
Yeah.
And even what you want maybe out of your body is going to be different than the next person. And so that has to be looked at, and plans are customized based on that. And so whether you're working with a dietitian or nutrition expert, again, similar to the personal trainer, there has to be a sit down and to evaluate if someone's helping you, what exactly you mean when you want to get healthier. Do you want to eat right, all those things, and have more energy, and it has to be designed according to you. Am I losing people?
Yeah, scroll down.
By the way, Crystal, you're single and you eat healthy meals every day. All right.
And Karen,
Queen of Dallas.
Up? How is Dallas,
Long
Karen?
time no chat. I want to say hi to Tammy too. Tammy, I know you probably love Mimi. I must admit to you that you're far too young for me to think of you as a Mimi. I just, I know you have kids. I don't know if you have grandkids, but even if you do, you're far too young. It's a cute nickname, but I still think of you as Tammy, and young and beautiful, right? Hope I'm not wrong with that. So, but I lost track. So customizing in that regard is
Bill,
really important.
Going on? I didn't see that one. I think you said hi.
Oh, yeah, Bill, what's up?
Andrew, Jerica, Daniel, hello everyone.
And so this boils down to everything. So we're talking about health and wellness, obviously, because that's what we deal with when we talk about food choices and meal preps and training. Because again, with training, you look at, there's so many different modalities. They're all great, and exercise is all great, but there's a stark difference. If I've got a bodybuilder, a power lifter, an Olympic weightlifter, I have a marathon runner, and I have a football player, a wrestler, a cross-country runner. They're all trained differently. And so as an individual, even if you're not an athlete in those categories, when you come in and say, I want to get better, and you say, I want to get stronger or more powerful or more flexible, or I want to lose some body fat, or I want to get ready to look for this show or this modeling gig, again, you have to be very specific, because the plan from A is definitely not the plan for C. They're all good. They all have a good goal, but the goals are extremely different, and the paths are extremely different. And then the person is extremely different as far as their needs and their sensitivities. So, but that's the health and wellness. So those things have to be customizable. So if you're looking for help, make sure those bases are covered, and you're just not throwing a packaged goods like, well, this works for everybody, because it really wouldn't. Secondly, if you're just in business, kind of the same thing, regardless of your product or service. I know I was talking to a friend tonight who owns a landscaping business. Same idea, and we just talked about the fact that customers are always right. Perception's reality. So you can't assume, if you're in a service industry, that what you think is ideal is what exactly the customer wants. You have to customize the product, the service, to what they want. And if you're just packaging the same thing, from a service perspective, you probably won't go as far as you would as if you actually customize service.
You may not be meeting their needs.
Yeah, to the ultimate person that needs the need, which is the customer. So,
and then if you look at it too from a team building standpoint, customization for your team is also very important, and understanding at what path in life are they, what are they looking to accomplish in this role, how much support is needed and wanted. Everyone is unique in that aspect as well. So it's really important, like in our job, as we're kind of building teams and working with people individually, to understand that.
Yes, honor the individual, and customize to that. Obviously, you guys probably would understand families the same way, children,
Parenting.
spouses, parents, peers. They just you approach individuals as the individual, without breaking your moral standards or the way you see things, but how you would work alongside or manage somebody or supervise or work together needs to be customized to that benefit. Yeah. As we mentioned many times before, people learn differently. People have different strengths and you work to those strengths. And so customization is just sometimes really overlooked because today everything is faster. Everything is about being convenient. And there's a lot of positive to that. We just don't want to lose the individuality of, hey, customize to what it is that person actually wants. And so if you look in the mirror and you're looking at things you want to accomplish, you definitely have to articulate exactly what that is if you're getting help in different areas. And again, whether it be in business, whether it be in health, whether it be financial, what winning is to you, what it is your end result is going to be, the more specific that is, the more they can help. And if you're dealing with somebody that doesn't really customize it for you based on listening to you, that's probably your cue to keep looking. Right, Angie?
Angie.
So hopefully that makes sense, because again, in this world of prepackaged, it is convenient.
It can be overlooked sometimes.
But it can be overlooked and overwhelming. And I think that helps get rid of some of the overwhelming, as we talk about diet and exercise, for example. It's pretty overwhelming, all the things that are thrown at you.
There are so many.
Right?
There are thousands of dietary theories out there, from blood typing, the blood type dieting, to the keto diet, to the paleo, to the Atkins, to raw
vegan, fruitarians,
nutritarian, what's right for you.
And then different systems have plans where they have full meal plans, different programs. And then different exercises. And it gets really overwhelming. If you see exactly what you want, you can customize your own plan with help.
And it's kind of pretty cool when working with, like what we do with a health coach, is that you are customizing it to your specific goals, to your plan. So if you need help with any of that, we'd love to work with you on that. Or you just have some questions you want to ask, please feel free to comment on this feed or shoot us a private message, and we'd love to help you out there.
Absolutely. And with that, don't forget to connect with us on growthandimprovement.com.
Yes.
The newsletter
is gainhottips.com, or shoot us a private message here with your email address and we can add you on there. And definitely, like I said before, if you've got any questions from a health coaching standpoint or from a performance coaching standpoint, customizing things to fit your specific goals and needs, we'd love to work with you on that and help answer those questions. So shoot us a message, like, comment, share, help us share the message of healthful, vibrant, energized living. That's a big help for us, and you're hopefully helping others as well.
And have a splendid Friday and a splendid evening. We will talk to you very, very soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hey, Eric.